So when did it get to the point? Because matter of fact, I heard that you were almost part of Boys in the Hood. Is that true?
Nah. Jeezy had just took off. Right. So when I came into the picture, it was like 3/4 of boys in the hood. And that main nigga wasn't there no more. So it was like, shit. So when I came into the picture, niggas was like, yeah, what? You know, it's kind of like the streets was like, well, what y'all gonna do? Yeah, bro. That is going down. He talking about me, he talking trap talk, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it was like, but instantly niggas knew I'm not on that. I was like, I'm not trying to be the
Boys in the Hood.
The Jeezy of this.
Nah, I mean, right. But what's interesting, when Gorilla Zoe came to the label, I knew Zoe from a child. Matter of fact, the McGahee boys I was telling you about, that was Gorilla's, his was interesting. Young Boy was my best friend, right? Whenever I got in trouble, I always had to move to another side of town. So when I ended up moving to the south side, when I get in trouble on the west side with my dad, that's when Young Boy met Gorilla Zoe. Zoe became Young Boy's best friend. So we both shared the same best friend. Right. So when it was time to put it on, they was calling me like, hey, what's up? What you think about Zoe? And I was like, yeah, let me hear this shit. And I was like, what
were you getting in trouble for that you had to move across town?
I was one of them little niggas, man. Like, niggas don't know, like, I remember one time I was finna kick me out of the public school. I was selling candy in school, right? Could have been selling drugs.
Could have been selling drugs. You selling candy, y'all.
I was selling candy.
Right.
They kicked you out for selling candy?
Well, let me tell you why
you had to move across
So let me tell you why I stopped selling drugs at school. Let me tell you why I stopped selling drugs.
That's the candy. The candy is the D-Rose.
Candy was that.
So I had the weed, right?
Right.
So I remember one day at school, I had these fat dimes. I had the fattest dimes ever. My dimes were like dubs, you know what I'm saying? Because I was taking my mama weed. But I was moving that shit so fast that I could replace it and make money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I remember one day we go to school, and I never wanted to smoke at school. I just didn't want it ever to be associated with that. You know what I'm saying? So one day we in school, so I said, there's a dub. Boom, right? My big Terry, he grabbed him up. He like, I'm gonna break this in half. He take a piece, put it in a little fifth pocket. So they out here smoking. You don't want to smoke? Well, I told them I don't smoke at school. I'm cool, right?
Right.
So we go back in. They finish smoking. We go back in. I don't got no weed on me. We go back in. Soon as we come in the side, we come up, everybody at the top of the stuff, the police, the principal, and niggas like, oh, shit. And don't run, don't go nowhere. I'm like, oh, shit. He like, oh, y'all going to jail. I'm like, So we got to the top of the steps. I said, I ain't smoked nothing. Because he said, I smell weed because niggas just got finished smoking.
Right.
So it's like 9 of us, everybody from my neighborhood. And I'm like, damn. So he like, I said, I didn't smoke nothing. Then they looked at me, and I was such a clean cut. I ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? The principal was like, yeah, I don't believe he's the one that's smoking. I was like, I didn't smoke. So they did a finger check, and they smelled our face. You know, you smoke, you gonna smell it. They got up on me, and they was like, he's good. When I walked, I heard niggas say, man, hold up. He the one. I heard he the one. I was like, shit, I'm gone. So that's when I was like, let me start doing, because all the niggas went to jail. These are all my niggas from my neighborhood.
Went to jail.
And niggas got kicked out of school. So I was like, all right, I ain't gonna sell at school, you know what I'm saying?
This is high school.
This high school, yeah.
Right.
And so,
damn, I kicked out for weed?
Yeah, but I'm in high school, so yeah. Yeah,
it was illegal out there.
Yeah, because then niggas had weed on them.
It was illegal out here. Wasn't nobody getting kicked out?
Nah, you can't just be in school with no weed on, no drugs.
What, nigga? What?
At that time?
Smoking in the class.
Nigga, this ain't Barbados, nigga.
I'm talking about Brooklyn, nigga. Niggas is in the staircase, like.
But that's what I'm saying. The staircase.
Yo, they go security. Yo, you want some? Like, niggas ain't give a fuck.
Nah, but I got kicked out. Like, them niggas got kicked out for that. I didn't. Sometimes I got kicked out. So I got that boom. No more weed. I got the candy. So I freeze the shit. Because everybody trying to do something. Niggas just in the hood. Niggas need some money. So I'm freezing my candy. Oh, I got everything. I'm going to goddamn Sam Club buying this shit in the boat. And I'm freezing my shit because it lasts longer. And, you know, the girls, I fuck with the girls. The girls gonna buy the candy for me, but they don't want it when it be melted. So that's why I freeze it so it lasts longer. Right. So I'm always the #1 go-to because they like, his shit ain't gonna be melted. So I'm in the class one day. I done sold out before goddamn third period. I'm in science class, science lab. So I'm in the front of the class. We got a substitute teacher. Niggas is going crazy. Niggas is cussing. They over here doing Shibuya roll call. Niggas just wild. You know, kids in school. Shit, yeah. I'm still counting my money. Yo, the substitute like, yo, young man. I'm gonna say it one time only. Big brolicky nigga with dreads. Nigga in school with his chest out, like shirt kind of like too big. Like, what you doing? Nigga, button your shirt up, nigga. And it's like, I'm gonna tell you one time, put that money away. I don't want to see it again. I was like, all right. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm got my 1s, my 5s, my 10s. If I got some 20s, you know, kids be having the 5s and the 10s. Right. So I'm putting my shit up. Got my little rubber band. He said, man, I said I ain't gonna tell you again. I said, man, who are you talking to? I lost my damn mind talking to this adult like that. But I'm out here, I'm hustling. I'm not, like, niggas is in here cussing, talking crazy. Yeah. I ain't fucking with nobody. I'm like, man, why you messing with me, man? He said, look, man, I ain't got time for all that talking back and shit. Put it up. Yeah, that's what I thought, punk.
Nah.
I swear to God, nigga called me a punk. That's what I thought.
Grown ass man.
You know, he felt like I was being like, trying him. I was just like, what? I like, hey man, I'll fuck you up. And he like, the nigga like popped his shirt like
Superman.
The nigga was built, dog. So I went where we was at. You go through the closet and it take you to the next class over. Right. But all the chemicals and shit was right there because it's 2 science labs. Right. So when that nigga popped his chest, I'm gonna get the hydrochloric acid, fire his ass up. Got the acid and I came out. He said, ah! I threw the acid. That shit hit the chalkboard and the goddamn desk. Ate through all that shit. That nigga said, I'll never teach again. I'm never coming back.
You could have killed him.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shock murder.
Yeah, from
Shock murder.
Crazy on my name. Shock murder.
Yeah, one murder, one attempt. Like,
Attempt murder.
no, one murder, one attempt. Like,
This nigga killing birds.
So far.
Be for real, nigga. You 115 pounds. This nigga 250,
right?
Busting his chest out in the classroom. Nigga substitute, you know you're not gonna see that nigga again. You like, nigga, who you talking? That nigga, I'm talking about, you seen the striations in that nigga muscles. That nigga. I'm like, oh, I got something for your ass. I know for to deflate the fuck out you. When I grabbed that shit, he was like trying to come in. He was gonna come in there behind me.
Pause. That was crazy. That was crazy, Jock.
You about to come in Right, I ain't cool. Right, he was approaching you.
That nigga was because he didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? I really was gonna go to the next classroom because the nigga was so big.
But he was.
But when I heard,
stop, Jock.
I'm talking to you. Leave that nigga alone. Man, never gonna get that.
Jack, give him a 10-minute grace period.
I was about to enter into the next classroom as he was trying to trail me into the closet.
Right. Oh.
And
Oh man.
5 minutes on the plate.
We need a 10-minute grace period. 10-minute grace period. All right, cool.
Either way, I heard him approaching.
Right.
And I was like, and when I looked back, his hands was on the corner of the door, like he was coming around the corner like on some
raw.
Yeah.
Like a Dungeon Dragon.
Cause he was like instantly hot with me. I don't know why he was so mad with me, man.
It's the money.
The folks say,
probably was flashing and probably made him feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I make more money than my teacher.
It's not that. As an adult, I understand that. It's like, man, listen, young man, put your money away. I'm gonna talk to everybody else too, but right now, All I'm asking you is put your money away. That's a liability. Somebody take your money, y'all be in here fighting.
Right.
Put your money away. It's that simple. But
you don't see it like that at that time.
His approach was not like that.
It doesn't even matter about the approach. He's the adult.
Right.
Right.
I'm the child. I'm the student.
Right.
Now, if I would have been able to govern myself accordingly, I would have said, yes, sir. Put my money up. I'd have been chilling. I ain't have no work to do because he's fucking substituted. Niggas is not doing that. But that's the understanding from being a child and being a responsible adult. I understand that. So I could have cost that man his life.
Right.
On some dumbass shit, you know? Right. Even though it don't matter how threatened I felt. Like, yo, I asked you to do something, you did not comply.
Well, his approach was immature as well.
No, I will say he...
Yeah, busting his shirt open, bro.
No, not, but even before that.
I told nigga I'll fuck you up.
Calling you a punk.
But you wasn't in the wrong, though.
No, he
totally was.
But he was responding to a wrong... He's the adult, but he went down to a child's level.
No.
Like
listen,
manhood, though.
Listen.
Yeah, you're not a man yet.
Put that away. Put that away.
See, that's why these young motherfuckers these young niggas out here crazy like that now. Because niggas always feel like somebody testing their manhood. Man, fuck your manhood, dog. Understand. We have to coexist amongst each other, my nigga. This is not just your world.
Right.
Just because you got a strap, nigga. Like, fuck all that. Oh, you got a third round with a switch. All right, my nigga. I'm supposed to bow down to you because you got a strap? Like, no. Like, we got to let that shit go. Like, as a kid, like, if my son came home and told me the exact same story, even though the way I know it happened with me, I'd be on that nigga head.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.